Hello everybody and welcome to another exciting episode of Andrew Rants, the video series where I, Andrew Rhodes, stand upon my metaphorical soapbox pedestal of the world and you know this song and dance already, let's just sing along if you know the words, where I bitch and complain about everything that pisses me off. And today I'm talking about the Genie! Yes, I'm back to the live action Aladdin movie because now we've seen what the Genie looks like. Excuse me for a moment while I weep for Robin Williams, because this is a horrible way to even try to remake a live-action version of a classic animation character that was voiced by one of the many talents that can never be replaced. And yet you decided to screw it up. Brilliant, Disney. Just brilliant. My God, you've done it. You've done the impossible. You've managed to basically make it so that I don't want to see a movie. Well, okay, I kind of already didn't want to see it to begin with, but this time it sinks the point home. Let's talk about this logically here for a moment, shall we? For starters, that looks horrendous. No. It looks like you just dumped an entire vat of blue paint onto Will Smith and called it a day. Really? This is going to be a spot on an otherwise spotless record, isn't it? But then again, if Will Smith could survive that M. Night Shyamalan Wang Wong movie, then I'm pretty sure he could survive anything. Although he may want to dial up Eddie Murphy and ask him, how do you handle it when a movie you're in bombs? No, this thing's going to crater. I mean, flat out crater on the ground. Wholeheartedly is this going to crater on the ground. I can see it now. Suddenly, the movie will release. The earth will tremble, and all of a sudden, we're going to be visited by the mole people. Because there's going to be a massive hole in the ground. My guess is going to be somewhere near Hollywood, because it's the epicenter, San Andreas fault line, massive earthquakes all the time. I'm just going to estimate it there. And there is going to be your massive screw you that we don't want to see. And at that point, the mole people will come out and just start thanking us for bringing them to the surface world and then take us over. And it will all be Disney's fault. That has been my ripple of evil. And it's Disney evil. This live-action adaptation of Aladdin, first off, the live-action adaptations of their movies have got to stop at this point. Some of the ones prior to this were fine because they were just one-offs that you really could have given a rat's ass about. Alice in Wonderland. That's the one that's coming to my mind right now. I can't think of any of the others. That one alone, though, was cringeworthy, but then again, Alice in Wonderland is cringeworthy. At least to me, anyway. The Mad Hatter always freaks me the hell out, and so does the Cheshire Cat. But anyway, this live-action adaptation of Aladdin, which first off is a classic story about an underdog basically doing the impossible, if you really think about it. I mean, Aladdin has nothing, and he manages to find a way to find true love by being the way he is, and eventually, I would like to imagine anyway, changing an entire culture with the help of his magical genie friend who he finds in a cave, as well as his monkey and his carpet. And yes, I have seen the animated movie. Yes, I do like the animated movie. Robin Williams knocked it out of the ballpark in that one. Hell, even the direct-to-VHS sequel was fine. This movie, oh God. This movie, I'm afraid, is going to be a massive swan song of what the hell? But that genie is just, God, that's wrong. The first thing I said when I saw it was kill it with fire. I don't even think that'll work. Ugh! But let me know in the comment section what you think. Were you as freaked out about that genie as I was? Or are you as excited for this movie as Disney probably is. And let's face it, I think at this point, Disney's revving up the lube and getting ready to have some chubbies. Ugh, I don't want to picture that. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. And until next time, I'm Andrew Rhodes, and this has been Andrew Rants.